everybody. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to Uncorrupted Tarot. I am your host, Sage. Okay, shout out to the new and the old subscribers. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. You are welcome here. You're welcome to the family, okay? Shout out to my A1 Day One babies. I cannot forget about y'all for sticking around and kicking it with me. What's up, family? How y'all doing? So, y'all, this song been in my head all weekend, and I was like, I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a video. Well, I didn't get time, but I'm here today. Okay, the song is called "She Ready" by Key Glock. Okay, and the part that was getting me when he said "She ready spaghetti," and I was like, what song is that? What song is that? So like, okay, so somebody in my intercourse, somebody in my family somebody in my collective family may have had intercourse this weekend or thinking about intercourse, or somebody's thinking about having intercourse with y'all. But it's not only intercourse, it's about boss moves, okay? Being CEOs of a company together is what I'm picking up on. But let me start dissecting these lyrics, okay? So it says, I know how to love you. P-ish only. So your person could have been a player back in the day. Okay. You could have been a player as well here. Just the way you want me to, but I'm ready. I just read her text. It said I'm ready. She blowing up my phone talking about I'm ready. Like when you going home because I'm all in love. Yeah, yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, she ready spaghetti. Oh, y'all. When I looked at the words, I saw, yes, she ready to get pregnant. That's what I just saw. Okay. So some of y'all get ready to have a baby. Okay. Some of you been wanting this baby for a while and it's getting ready to come. Others of you, you want to get pregnant, but it may come sooner than you expected. Some of y'all could be pregnant right now. Okay. But I did see, like, in my third eye, my mind's eye, I saw, yes, she ready to get pregnant instead of yes, she ready to spaghetti. Okay. She say she ready. She heard three-legged diamonds like Captain Crunch berries. She do what I tell her. Yeah, that's my little fairy. Just poured some medicine inside of in my beverage. I walked in the mall, buy Celine and things, all in love. Lil Brody still messed up like it's Halloween. So your person was in the streets, okay, before they met you or something like that, or it could be a situation where you meet them and they still in the streets, but they gonna get out for you, something like that. Because it says Lil Brody still messed up like it's Halloween, so Lil Brody is on demon time, but not your person, but his little homeboy or homegirl or whoever it may be. To this person, they on demon time because this could be for divine feminine or divine masculine here. But yeah, then it says jumped out the porch, turned to a money machine. Okay, so whatever y'all planning, you gonna jump off the porch. Your ideas gonna jump off the porch. Your person, even if you don't know them yet, y'all gonna come up with something together, and it's gonna have both of y'all jumping off the porch. Okay, all right, and y'all gonna be a money machine. Okay, where Trey Songz used to say, I'm like a walking bank. Okay, you gonna be a walking bank. Okay. Tell me what you drink. Go girl. It's your birthday. It could be somebody's birthday. Happy birthday. Say ah. We don't buy no drinks at the bar. We pop champagne because we got that dope. Let me hear you say ah. If you want me to say ah. Okay, that could be significant. But yeah, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday if you have a birthday coming up. But yeah, y'all, what I was saying. Yeah, so y'all gonna jump out the porch together. Whatever idea you conjuring up, your person got something to make your idea better, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and they gonna help invest in this idea. And it's time for a change, and y'all both gonna move forward and level up even more than you leveled up now. Okay. So then it says ready for whatever. Ready, let's get active. Glizzock, he one handsome little devil. So this person gonna be strapped up. Okay. If you're divine masculine, you already strapped up. So that's for you. But if you're divine feminine, your divine masculine, baby, he gonna stay prepared. Can't nobody run up on him and think they finna rob and steal. No. He your protector, okay? He gonna blah blah blah. And some of you, divine masculine, you may have a little shouter that might, hey, she ain't taking no crap. She might have her little glizz out, okay? Like, yeah, don't play with it. 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 Somebody could be from the Bronx, New York, okay? That's what I'm picking up on. Smoother than Hugh Hefner. You broke, should do better, okay? B think I'm tricking. I just told her two letters. Bro think I'm tripping. 4K on a new sweater. Okay. So this person, you whatever you want. You see, he just about 4,000. He just spent $4,000 on a new sweater. Okay. Whether you're divine femme, divine masculine, your person gonna splurge on you. Okay. And you gonna reciprocate the energy here. All right. And if you don't, you really ain't divine, are you? Because divine people don't just take; they actually, give. They give and receive. It be an equal give and take. Okay, because in the past when we weren't fully healed, we overgave, but not in this season. Spirit said, it's time for you to receive. You can give too, but make sure you receive first in this season. I know that's right. But anyway, Glock be the name, and I'm hotter than two kettles. Mm-mm. He getting ready to take the shirt off, or she is. You get in my way, I'ma get you. I'ma get you. You get in my way, I'ma get you and whoever. So he's saying, all right, now I got that glizz up, and these people trying to fight me, or they trying to do something crazy, try to rob me, and you stand in the way. He gonna get you too. So you better move out the way. Not you, divine feminine, divine masculine, but anybody getting in the way of him trying to fight and defend and protect your honor, or however it may be for you, vice versa. Take it where it resonate. But yeah, because you know how people be fighting. You know how they be fighting, and they be trying to break them up. He's saying, "Don't break me up, okay? You get in my way, I'm gonna get you too. So don't try to break this person up here. Not you, but anybody from the outside." So yeah, then he says, "Let me see, what was I at, y'all? You get in my way, I'm gonna get you too." Okay, yes, yes, I got mine. Yes, I gotta get mine. I don't know about yourself. Got money on my mind, money all on the shelf. Just run up a bag, but peep. Okay, no. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's Monday, but just run up a bag, put some pep in your step. Every time, what's her name? See me, she melt. Okay, so this person say whenever you see them, you gonna melt, divine feminine and divine masculine. Okay, okay, because divine feminine, you gonna melt, and divine masculine, you gonna rise. Okay, we're just gonna put it like that. PG. All right. So yeah, this a little itch forever. Okay, so this person, he or she, say y'all forever. You ain't going nowhere, and you gonna love them to death, and they gonna love you to death. Okay. So this bad B, I could do it bad by myself. So somebody in the past, they didn't think. They thought if they loved them, they would be nothing. But they said, "Nah, I can do bad by myself." What divine feminine, divine masculine? This could be you too. But your person left this person and was like, "Man, chabu, I can do bad by myself. I don't need you. Me, myself, and I don't need no help. I know how to love you, the F you thought, just the way you want me to. But I'm ready." Yeah, I just read her text. It said I'm ready. Yeah, she blowing up my phone talking about I'm ready. Like when you going home because I'm all in love. Yeah, I'm ready. All right. Um, did I say somebody could be a Sagittarius? Okay, somebody could be a Leo because he is a Leo. His birthday is in August. He just had a birthday this month. Okay. I'm gonna somebody could be born 1997. Think it's August the 3rd. So somebody could be born on the 3rd or before or after, whatever. But yeah, that could be significant for some of you. Somebody could be just a fire sign in general, because we got Sagittarius and Leo. Somebody could be Aries as well. Yes, she read spaghetti. Yes, she read spaghetti. So just say it about 4 times. The F, ready to love. Yes, I'm ready to love. Ready to love. So this person's gonna be ready to love you when they come in. They hope that you're gonna be ready to love them too. It's what I'm picking up on. All right. So I see a lot of y'all been meditating. You've been meditating on an idea. Okay. that's gonna bring you some type of wealth here, some type of success, some type of family inheritance. Okay, it's gonna be long term. It's gonna be stable. Doing this idea or just working it within your purpose, you could meet the love of your life. Okay, you could be a water sign, can Scorpio, Pisces. You could be Earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn, or Capricorn. Oh my gosh, somebody is very country. Sorry. Somebody could be from Kansas City, Missouri. But yeah, yeah, your person could be these signs as well, whether you met them or you haven't met them yet. Now you're nurturing this idea. You probably buying supplies. Maybe some of y'all one at a time. Others of you thinking of ways you can get the money before you invent this idea, whatever you want to do, this creation here. All right, you could be looking at YouTube videos and doing some research. Heavy on the water sign, can Scorpio, Pisces. You're hoping and praying that it comes true because you're in your purpose. Okay, you got spiritual fortune right now, and it's gonna come true because you got good luck and good omen because you are the star. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be highly aspect in your birth chart. Excuse me, confirmation. Now the people from the past, they always got to come up, right? Ugh. Anyway, they gonna be worried about this, and they gonna be having nightmares, okay? Because they don't want this to come in for you. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want to see you winning. They don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to be rich, wealthy, none of that. Okay. Could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that's gonna be angry and upset about this. Okay. Also, a earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn is gonna be pissed as well because now you left, they got limited success. Okay, they lack long-term vision, they working without results, they having a lot of delays in their life, and they feel like a big disappointment, a big failure at this time. So you're very resilient. You're gonna take courage on this idea, a leap of faith here, okay? And it's gonna work out for you. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could be highly aspect in your birth chart. You're not a judgmental person, okay? And spirit loves that about you, okay? God, divine angels, and ancestors, they love that you are not judgmental because God is not judgmental. God don't like judgmental people. Okay, so while you're worried about the next man, you need to stay in your own lane and mind your business. Okay, you need to mind the business that pays you. All right, and focus on healing yourself. Whether stop talking about people. You need to heal the inner man. Okay, when you heal the inner man, you'll be all right because you won't be worried about nobody. You'll just be focused on you and how you can be successful. Okay, and be kind hearted and everything. But when you ain't healed like that and you judgmental, God don't like that because He's not judgmental. So put that in your pipe and smoke it for whoever need to hear that. So yeah, so you could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you really don't care what nobody says this time because you're in the Queen of Swords energy. You very cutthroat. Okay, you say what you gotta say and you mean business. Okay, you ain't playing with nobody this season. And that's how spirit had to make you because you was overgiving, you was too nice, you was too caring about other people's feelings, F they feelings. Okay. So a fire sign that was in your energy, um, could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is very narrow minded. They're deceitful, okay? They insecure, they jealous of you, and they selfish, okay? But you are planning, okay? You could be planning to leave the country, okay? Whether it's for vacation or permanent stay or it's temporary stay, whatever, if you do a year or whatever. Um, or you could just be going on vacation, travel plans, you're happy, you're attaining your goals, okay? Um, you reconciling with yourself, okay? You got foresight about the future and what's to come, and you just living your best life. All right. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know if I said it or not, but people from your past, they still hate us. They're gonna die hating on you. Okay. They in competition with you. They don't like this. They got big egos. Okay, they petty. They want to debate with you. They hate you to their guts, but they smile in your face. They backstabbers. Okay. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's a hater. All right, or you could be this fire sign. All right, but these people, since you gone and you cut them off, they feel like you a missed opportunity. Okay, they made a bad investment, which they did. Now their life getting funky. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Reverse, reverse. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. A cha-cha slide could be significant. Okay, you cha-cha sliding on these hoes out the way. Okay. Karma handle for the bad, and you just cha-cha sliding out the way. Ooh. Okay. Um, this person or was his family members, ex-lover, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They just feel like you done with them for good. Okay? That they can no longer be in your energy. Because true love is coming to you because you are a loving and caring person. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this could be highly aspect in the birth chart. Maybe a new marriage for some of you. If you've been married before, it's gonna be a new marriage. Others of you, it's gonna be a marriage. It's gonna be a proposal or a new proposal. You know, if you've been proposed to before, and some of you gonna be a new baby. Okay, whether the baby is a gift, like a gift that spirit gave you and you using, or a business that you create. It don't have to be a physical baby. It can be a physical baby though. Um, it could be a pet. Okay, could be a new baby for you as well here because you follow your intuition, okay? And you in your creative space at this time. Hold on, that's not supposed to be there. Okay. So, people from your past, they weren't balanced and aligned with you. Never was. They tried to bring you down because they couldn't reach your level. They couldn't reach your height. So when a person can't reach your height and they jealous and in competition with you, all they're gonna do is try to tell you down to make themselves look good, but they always look like a clown, really, to the divine. Cause like, what you really doing? Nah. Okay. Keep playing. I don't know why I just heard Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac. So Bernie Mac could be somebody's ancestor. Cause I heard him. You some of bitch. One of y'all keep fucking with me. You some of one of y'all keep on fucking with me. Is what I heard. Okay. Tupac could be somebody's ancestor as well, but I just heard Bernie Mac voice loud and clear. Okay. But yeah, somebody in this lifetime you could have known him, you could have met him or something like that. But yeah, these people, they're not aligned with you. They're not aligned to go on this new adventure with you. All right, because they are a big problem. They the whole conflict, every single one of them. Heavy on earth sign, Taurus, Royal, Capricorn, friends, family members, ex lovers, ex spouses, whatever it may be. They depressed and they burnt out. Okay, got a lot of burdens on their back. Okay. Could be a fire sign, Aries or Sagittarius, or this could be highly aspect in the birth chart. But baby, everything happened how it was supposed to. Everything ended. So something new could begin. Okay. And you accepted this and you moved on. Okay. You finding peace or you getting ready to find peace. Okay. And you forgiving yourself or you currently on the stage of forgiving yourself here. Okay. So you could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this could be highly aspect in your birth chart here. Let me see. See if I can read his comments. You're corrupt. Crazy. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to do these comments with these losers here. Okay. It's a bunch of haters out, and I figured it would be because they ain't got nothing else to do. They ain't focused on the bad. They ain't get no money because they too busy judging, and they need to heal. They mad because I'm stepping on their toes. I hit a nerve. Did I strike a nerve, little buddy? Huh? You crybaby ass. Excuse me. That was so unprofessional. But yeah, don't be. Look, you see them whining in the comments, freaking hater. Why you worry about over here? You need to do something productive, hater. See, these haters can no longer rob you of your energy. Okay, all they gonna do is sit down with no profile picture and behave because you get married. Okay, you married to the game. You married to success. You married to good karma. Okay, and you're marrying your long lifetime partner. Okay, some of you don't want to get married. It's just gonna be a high level of commitment for the rest of your life. A partner. Okay, that's for somebody. You was once blind to the bull crap, okay, and it's okay. It's all right. You're ready. Like he said, she ready spaghetti. You're ready, okay? You're ready for whatever. You're ready for the good karma to come in. You're ready for the love of your life to come in, okay? These people can no longer tempt you or bribe you, okay? They can no longer persuade you because they're all corrupted. Like the people that was in my comments, they're corrupted, okay? That's why they're haters. The people that says stupid stuff in the comments are haters and they're corrupted. Some of you could be suing these people for trying to tap into your energy here. Okay, they may want to sue you, but it's not going to work as well as what I'm picking up on. Or you could just be you could be in the middle of a lawsuit here, like somebody trying to sue you, or you trying to sue somebody. Okay, this all the karmic people want to do is to serve you. But no weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. Everything be returned to sender times a billion. Their life will crumble. Anybody that speaks bad on your name or my name, period. It's probably already crumbling. Low vibrational people. You're not even on this level to talk about anybody. Okay. You need to do this. Pray. Okay. You see how it came up? Pray. All right. Send a donation to the Lord. Okay. Pay your tithes for the haters. Hold on, y'all. All right. You've been relaxing lately. You've been at peace. Can't nobody stay your joy. Okay. Because you cooling. You know you're secure within yourself. Okay. Unlike these haters. They're not secure and it's okay because they just a memory. Okay. That you got rid of because you ain't studying them. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Period. Pickable. Okay. Spirit says you need to enjoy yourself, indulge in some pleasures, okay, that will make you happy, okay, that is of the light, go to a spa where they drinking a little wine, a little champagne, not too much, okay, pamper yourself at this time. Hang out with some true friends, or if not, you're gonna get some true friends that's coming your way and you're gonna have fun with them, okay. Excuse me. because you got blessings coming away your way, and you were blessings to many people. That's why they're secretly hating, because they're like, "Oh, I wish I had that light." No, you weren't born with it. If you worked on yourself, you could heal. You could have your own light. See what I'm saying? But you're staying calm. You got inner peace. You meditate. Life is great for you. Okay, everything is not as it seems for the haters. Okay, so yeah, you know your worth. You may have gotten the car of your dreams, or you're currently working towards getting the car of your dreams. Okay, a desire that you want is coming to life for you. All right, you reserving your energy. You like all is well. Okay, friendship. Did I tell you? So these friends gonna come along and y'all gonna have good times together. Okay, happiness, true friendship, teamwork. You gonna connect with people that's in your soul tribe. Okay, that's meant to be with you, be around you. Okay, these karmic people can no longer create strategies that will work. Okay, they all were illusions. They never really work. Spirit said enough is enough. Okay, and y'all saw that, then you, because before I even read the comments, I felt like I had haters, and that they were. So I'm tapped in. All right. These people try to do ceremonies on you. They still trying to do them and rituals, but it's not gonna work. So they can stop and sit their clown behind down because they want to be judgmental. Okay. Um. Yeah. You are very talented. Okay. It's something that spirit has given you, and it's something that's deep in your mind that, like, should I do it? Like, should I create that business? Should I really do it? Should I really go do this? Okay, should I do this on the side until I get the money for it? Like, as a side hustle. Okay. Spirit says do it. Okay, because you're expert at it and you don't even know it yet. You don't even have to study. You, whatever it is, it's gonna come like second nature. You won't even have to You won't have to study for it at all. Okay. So Spirit say yes, do it today. Start now. That's what I'm hearing. Because you are original. Okay. You are original. You very creative. You one with nature. You tapped in with divine, and you are fine and baby. Can't nobody stop your shine. Is what I'm hearing. Somebody could be dating a rapper, okay, and this person is gonna compromise with you, okay. You gonna compromise with this person on certain things, okay. Y'all gonna be able to compromise and come to an agreement about anything, okay, instead of fussing all the time. These people tried to curse you, but it didn't happen. Okay, no weapon formed against you should ever prosper. They just haters. They gonna die hating on you. They want to go die and go to hell. Let them die and go to hell because they having nightmares. That's why they always talking about somebody in the comment because they're a hater, and they can't sleep at night. So anytime, whether day or night, you see them, they can't sleep. That's why they gotta say something negative because they're a negative, low vibrational individual, and they haven't healed yet because they mad because they see the collective. They see y'all getting gains, material wealth, spiritual wealth, success, everybody loving on you. They're always gonna be a hater, but who cares about them? Okay, because you and your person are gonna be very, very, very caring individuals. Y'all, if y'all do have decide to have another baby, or you know, um, a pet or whatever, or adopt a child, y'all gonna be very, very good parents. Okay, very nurturing, very supportive. Okay, of each other and with your child. Very good, very much. Somebody could be a coach, okay? Somebody could give out spiritual advice. Somebody could be a tarot reader. Somebody could actually be a coach, like for a university or for a public or private school. Is what I'm picking up on. a teacher. It could be raining with some of you at right now. Yeah, so the people of the past are not trapped. Okay, they're trapped in their mind. So they're so trapped that they still talking junk, but they better watch their back. Don't speak on your name. Speak on every time they speak on you, bad things happen. Let me tell you, someone just broke their neck right now. Somebody just fell by accident for saying something stupid. Yep. But anyway, you gotta create a family with this person, a bond, a background, a home. Okay. And look, y'all gonna be so happy because look at the little boy smiling. And they looking at him like, oh, how cute is he? Even the little girl, oh. This how you know y'all creating a healthy dynamic instead of a toxic dynamic. Like, oh, look at my little brother. Oh, they're not arguing, they're not fighting, they're just smiling. Jesus. Oh, some of you could win the lottery. Okay, jackpot, fortune, rewards. Okay, she won 10 million. Some of you could win 10 million or more, or some of you just could win some money from the lottery, even if it's not 10 million. You're gonna be on a lucky street. Some of you could go to the casino and wow, bam, thank you, ma'am. They got your money. Okay, you just think it's a normal day at the casino, and this time you're gonna look up. Some of you could have been involved in natural disasters. This could have took a house away from you, material things, but you're gonna get it all back. Some of you, it could have took somebody physical away from you, and I'm sorry for your loss, okay? But you survived it, okay, because it was your time to survive. Spirit said no. Somebody could be born in 1983. Somebody could be born in 1978. 1987. Somebody could be the age 46. Somebody could be born in 1964. Somebody could be a 32-year old. Somebody could be a 23-year old. Somebody can have a 5-year old, a 3-year old, a 6-year old. Somebody could be the age 44, 44 years old. Okay. Somebody can have a 6-year old. Somebody could be born in 1975. Somebody could be born in 1976. Okay. 1967. But anyway, you are working well with time management. Okay. If not, you're getting ready to, learn how to do time management and organize things and plan things, schedule it in the proper time frame that it should be scheduled in. Okay. You're gonna have an alliance, okay? Some people you can trust that are honest with you and compatible with you. Family, like family members, even if it's not your family members, it could be your person that you marry or become one with. You could be close to their family. Okay, they won't be toxic. For some of you, they won't be for everybody, but this love is gonna be eternal. Okay, this is your soulmate. They're gonna be consistent with you. It's gonna last for every lifetime. Y'all gonna make a vow together. And y'all gonna worship and praise the Lord, the divine together. While the people of the past that are secretly hating on you and may say something stupid towards you are stressed out. Okay. Because they tried to string you along and make you a puppet, but it didn't work. And now they're having withdrawals, okay, because they got rejected. Only haters that begin rejected all the time say something stupid. Okay. A lot of them gonna become homeless. Okay, even people that speak on my name. All right. So yeah, you are the gift. You were the gift the whole time. You could be receiving a gift. You could be receiving a promotion as well here. Somebody could bring you a souvenir back because you can hear nothing but good news, okay? Because you got bright ideas. People want to apologize to you, but you don't want to hear it. That's why apology is in the reverse. Like, please leave me alone. I already forgave you. I don't want to do nothing with you. Because it was fated for you to succeed, okay? Because you are very you are very consistent and persevering. Okay. Now all these people can do is daydream about you. And you say, stop, I ain't got time for it. Because y'all too busy stuck in your pride. Okay. Now they want to come and collaborate with you because they feeling lonely. And you sleeping peacefully and you get ready to receive justice. Okay, so whether you have anything going on in the court system, it's gonna go well in your favor this week. These people in your past, they feel overloaded, stressed out, and overwhelmed. And now they get sick. Not only spiritually sick, they physically sick. Or they becoming that way. Okay. All right. Honor your loved one and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. Okay. You see how he got her? She see how she laying down in the water with her hair laying down, and you see how his hand is laying out. He's guarding her. He's shielding her. He's protecting her. They protecting each other in the spirit because they both pray for each other, even if they don't know who each other is yet. And somebody could be a water sign as well here. But yeah, he like, I got you. Do it. I'm not gonna let you fall. This person's not gonna let you fall, unlike the people in the past, whether it's fall energetically, fall spiritually, fall financially. This person is gonna have your back like two flat tires. You see how he got her? Like, nah, you ain't going nowhere. I got you. This person gonna have you just like that. Be open to accept divine guidance in your relationships, okay? Spirit says be open. Do not guard your heart when this person comes in because you turn away my blessings. Okay. Do it. Do it. You see what happened to the people that turned away you and you were one of my blessings. They getting bad karma. You want to stay on the good side of karma? Just try to be open. But before you just open up to anybody, make sure you pray and ask God for clarity. Is this my person? Is this my person? He'll show it to you in a dream. So what's gonna happen is you either gonna have a good dream about this person, or you're just gonna have a bad dream and it may not even be about the person. If it's a bad dream, you need to run away from that person. Anytime you with dating somebody or talking to somebody and you start having bad dreams and your dreams were good before they came into your energy, they trying to manipulate you. They trying to do something towards you, whether it's physically or energetically. You need to leave those individuals alone immediately. Yes, I've learned. It's time for y'all to learn that. Okay. Learn. Look, I said learn. It came out like that. Learn. Okay. Let's love. Show you how to learn from each other. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love. How I can get my emotions involved. Teach me. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love. How I can get my emotions involved. Teach me how to love. Okay, this person is gonna teach you how to love. You're gonna teach them how to love. Y'all gonna learn from each other because neither one of you were properly loved with the people of the past here. Okay, so y'all gonna learn each other's what is it called? What is it called? You're gonna learn each other's love language. Okay. Once you learn each other's love language, they will know how they can properly love you, and you're gonna learn new things about each other because y'all really don't know each other in this lifetime. But it feels so familiar. You feel that familiar spirit, that familiar energy because y'all been together in many lifetimes. Okay. Spirit says there will be signs. Watch out for signs leading you to true love. Okay, and the name of that song was "Teach Me How to Love" by Music Soul Child. Okay, so if you want to listen to that, that can be significant. Go listen to it. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. Okay, so y'all will be drawn together for sure. Okay, and you're gonna have a magnetic attraction to this person. This person is gonna have a magnetic attraction to you. It's gonna be so sweet and romantic. Okay, you're gonna be smiling from ear to ear. It's gonna be like an innocent type of love, like oh, Bubba. Somebody name could be Bubba. So sweet. Y'all just been shot by Cupid because love is in the air when Cupid's around. Okay, love is in the air. Something significant is gonna happen for you around Valentine's Day. This person could be your Valentine, and you probably never had a real one or one at all. And this person is gonna make it special for you, whether you're divine feminine or divine masculine. Okay. Aww, y'all might do something special for each other. That is so cute. Trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order to for it to flourish. Okay. So spirit says when this relationship come in, stop thinking the negative. Think positive. You think negative and negative things will happen. You think positive and positive things will happen. That's just the way life goes. That's just the way the cookie crumble. Somebody could like crumble cookies, somebody could work at crumble cookies, okay, as well here. Somebody could just like cookies in general. Sweets, cakes, pies, and all that. This person, your soul is preparing to reconnect in this lifetime. Trust the process, okay? Y'all already feel each other energetically, okay? But y'all gotta touch each other in the physical, okay? Excuse me. Receptive. Be ready to receive what fate has already planned for you. Okay, be open, smile. You see she's smiling? It's gonna be better than you ever imagined. Better than you ever could think of here. Because dreams really do come true. You're going to share your dreams together with this person and encourage each other to make them a reality. Okay? The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. So it will be ups and downs. It's not going to always be butterflies and rainbows, but it's not going to be anything y'all can come back from. It's not going to be any deceit or illusions or confusion or bad intentions. It's just going to be like a misunderstanding, okay, if anything. Like, okay, I didn't know that made you feel some type of way, but now I know and I won't do it again, and they won't. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Okay, it will be eternal and unbreakable. It's already that, but when y'all meet and tap in, like tap in the spiritual and the physical, oh baby, that's gonna be the icing on the cake. Okay. Somebody could be getting married soon. You could be attending a wedding soon. Cause I don't know. I just heard of icing on the cake and like wedding and marriage and birthday cake and all that. Birthday. So birthday and a wedding could be significant here. An anniversary maybe. Love conquers all. Okay. Love. L is for the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more, the only one that you adore. Love was made for me and you. I didn't look up that song. What's the name of that movie? It come out of a movie. I used to love that movie, y'all. I can't think. I see the movie, but I can't think of the name of it. Let me see. Let me look it up. Okay, the name of the song is L is for the way you look at me. It's called Love. Okay, it came out in 2007. No, it got to be a remake. Frank Sinatra. Okay, it's by Frank Sinatra. It's called Love. Okay, I said that can't be it. It got to be older than that. But anyway, let me see who was the original. I think Frank Sinatra was the original, not Nat Cole. Frank Sinatra. Somebody name could be Frank as well here. What movie was the song by Frank Sinatra? It was a Disney movie. Gosh, let me look it up. Okay, Frank Sinatra song is often mistaken for his, but it was actually made by. Okay, it was actually made by Nat King Cole, and Frank Sinatra just remade it. It was what them twins' name was it? Caitlin and Ashley? Oh, was it? I don't know. I can't think. Gosh. I can't think of the movie, but if you know what I'm talking about, it was this guy. He had a daughter, and there was this woman. She had a daughter. They went to camp, and they looked alike. One was rich, one was not so rich, and the other one didn't like the woman that her dad was dating, and then her mama got with him. But anyway, marriage. That was confirmation on marriage because we got the marriage card out earlier. Okay, that could be significant. I cannot think of the name of that movie, y'all, for nothing. Watch how I think about it when it, if I think about it again, I may write it down in the comments, okay? But yeah, y'all get married, or this gonna be your lifelong time partner, okay? If y'all don't want to get married, okay. Whew. So let's get y'all some spiritual advice here. Start with these today. What we got, spirit? Oh. So Spirit says, take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Okay? So, dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, your ancestors, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So you see anybody bad, doing something crazy to you in a dream, just scratch them out of your life because they mean you no good. Detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time with. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive, not those who judge people, not those who tear people down, not those who talk about people behind their backs and everything like that. Leave those people alone. Savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. Okay. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Stay connected to your spirituality. Have faith, connection, inner peace, and take the divine guidance. Double confirmation on divine guidance here. Take a divinely guided chance. Prioritize your inner peace. Don't let any person tear your peace down, no matter what they say. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never, ever hurt me. Okay? That could be significant for somebody. All right now. What else, Spirit? Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. Somebody tell me the name of that song in the comments below. I don't remember the name of the I mean, yeah, well, just the two of us may be the name of it, but tell me who sings it. Okay. Just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama free zone, okay? Bump the haters. I let the haters be my motivators and keep grinding. Okay. That's by Rocco the Great. So let them haters be your motivators and keep grinding. What if being kind to yourself really could change everything? So be kind to yourself. Okay. Be as good of a friend to yourself as you are to others. You know, you're a good friend, okay? Um, and you really got these people back. So have your back and pamper yourself and spoil yourself like you did with your friends, okay? Or do with your friends if you still got any right now. But let's get you some spiritual um affirmations. Let's get you some affirmations. And we're gonna head out and get your pen and paper. I want you to say these affirmations, preferably 3 times per day. I prefer you look into the mirror. But if you cannot look into the mirror, say them out loud. That way you can get it to your subconscious mind. You can also screenshot these affirmations, okay? All right. First affirmation. I know things are working out for the very best. I know things are working out for the very best. I know things are working out for the very best. Okay, screenshot, write it down, write it down. Do what you need to do. Okay, look at this video as many times as you need to. All right. Oop. Next affirmation. I am more than my thoughts. I am more than my thoughts. I am more than my thoughts. Okay. All right. Last affirmation. I am surrounded by a sense of tranquility. I am surrounded by a sense of tranquility. I am surrounded by a sense of tranquility. Okay, hold on, yeah. Okay, here they go. Last but certainly not least, I'm gonna leave you with a Bible verse too, and we're gonna head out. Well, I may do a few more things before we head out, so stay tuned. All right. First Peter, second chapter, verse 4. Jesus was rejected. Jesus was rejected indeed by men, but chosen by God. Okay, so you have been rejected by many men, but you're chosen by God. That's why they cannot harm you. The rejection of man is meaningless. Okay, so the haters are meaningless if God's favor is upon you and you follow His path the way He told you to do and the purpose. You listen to God. You don't listen to the haters and the naysayers because they're not in their divine purpose because they're too busy hating on you and not listen to what God told them to do and stop judging people and they want to do the inner work and heal and God don't like that. So baby, you're closer, you probably closer to God than they are, so they need to close their mouth. Jesus said to him, if you can believe, all things are possible to him who believes. Okay, this coming from Mark 9, chapter 9, verse 23, coming from the NKJV version. Okay. Jesus said to him, if you can believe, all things are possible to him who believes. So whatever you put your mind to, whatever you're thinking about doing, it's going to bring you great success. You're going to be a leader. Okay. You're working on your self-confidence here. Okay. Jesus said, believe in it and it'll happen. Nothing is impossible with God on your side, divine, your angels, your ancestors, the universe, your spirit team, whomever you may serve. Okay. Nothing is impossible. All right. So for the rest of the week to bring good karma into your life, more good karma because you already got it. Complain less, okay? That's what we're gonna do for the rest of the week. We're gonna complain less, and let's get an activity you can do in your spare time to relax your mind. What do we have, Spirit? Journaling. Write down your thoughts, okay? Whether they're negative and positive thoughts, okay? And if they're more negative than positive, okay, then you need to see how you can heal more and work on yourself and grow. Okay, so these blessings can come in for you. Okay. But whatever you're thinking, just write it down and you're gonna see how it all correlates and come together. And it's gonna bring like it's a puzzle, it's a mystery, and it's all gonna add up. Okay. So that's all I have for y'all on this read. Make sure you follow my YouTube channel, Uncorrupted Tarot, my Twitch channel, Uncorrupted Tarot. My TikTok is the only one that's different. It's Uncorrupted Tarot. My Facebook is Uncorrupted Tarot. My Instagram is Uncorrupted Tarot. All right, that's all I have for y'all on this read. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you cannot tell a friend, please simply like the video because someone else need to hear this message other than you. I love y'all so very much, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, my collective family.